Where is he? been been waiting for you, man.
So we're coming in here to do some scuffing. We want to scuff all the shine off of this. We're going to use a Scotch-Brite pad, a red Scotch-Brite pad, number 400, demonstrated by Little V. There it is. And she's just gently scuffing everything up in here. Yes, just as a safety precaution. I'll probably put a little bit of adhesive promoter. Main thing to remember when you work on these guys is to put a carpet or something and roll it up so that this thing does not rock on a hard table or something, or a hard stand. I've seen many hours go into fixing a dent that wasn't there when we started. Okay, coming right along. Thanks. I'm going to be over here polishing while you're finishing that up. And then maybe we'll get this bumper in today too. Alright. I guess you can hear me. I like to breathe through an air-supplied respirator when I do my polishing. And a lot of times when I do some sanding too. Just a thing to point out as we're finishing out this panel is don't sand in here until they ask you to buff. Don't sand where you can't buff. That's why it's kind of critical to get those to hit right in the first shot sometimes. You could get in here and buff if you had to. I'm going to let all this go inside there. I'm going to pay special attention to this area right here because that's what faces the driver. And then took it down the rest of the way with 2000 like I said it was gonna. We'll just polish this out with a small wheel. I use Perfected 2. I'm just used to it. The system Perfected 2. Oh, I should have shook that a little bit. We'll make that last. For the most part, I like a small wheel. And I just like to go slow and wait for it to happen instead of rush it. And maybe you have to redo it. So if the sound is muffled, it's because it's supposed to be. And I'll get you another peek. I know I keep coming back to this, but here's our black panel. And we're looking at that white line, following it right through there. That's how we want that. See? Alright. I might have missed some of the polishing, but you'll get the gist. Polishing is with the wheel goes around and around. Here we go. I like it. I'm going to go help him put the sticker on this and move on to the next. Alright then. This little guy was a piece of cake compared to that. Okay, we'll get back with you. And there we go. And I'm pleased how well this is covering. This is just the underside, but a chance to feel the paint out. And set up for the other side. Here's the part where I come to help you. Oh, your little finger's sore in there.
No, they're not sore. They were sweaty. How's it looking? Am I doing alright?
Yes, you're doing great. We gotta just get in these cracks real good because that's where paint wants to jump off first.
Yeah, it's where I've been working
Get
on.
those and I'll do something to the rest. And this line looking good. You got along this line?
Yes, I did.
Alright. Here's a piece that a guy in Oregon, they're looking for a painter. This guy actually owns a body shop in Oregon and he doesn't trust his own painter. Send it to that guy down there who paints the BMWs. Okay, we can do that. Miss Milo, in true form here, helping out. Mom and pop shop. Mom and pop shop. Of course, my stuff is all the way down on the floor now. A little Porsche top. And we have another emergency. We got a little emergency going on right here. Happy train. I just so happen to have that color. That's the color they use on the CHP bikes. tiniest little thing can be a big problem sometimes. Okay, we're back out for now. Back to the paint booth. And just a drop of primer in there. It's about a drop, 2 drops. It says mix it 2 to 1. So I put 4 drops of primer, 2 drops of hardener, a little acetone, and it's on its way. So this has been between the underside's jammed. I'm still watching how the water reacts when the skin breaks on the water. I'm looking for where's the fish eyes gonna be before there's fish eyes. Because I don't like fish eyes. I get them now, I won't get them later. Uh-oh, kitty. Alright, looks good. Hot water is thin water. And for not painting that many cars for a while, I'm pretty happy with how this metallic came out. This big silver panel. Real happy with that. Hope we match here. If we don't match, we're going to have to paint the quarter a little bit. But the car isn't here to even compare. I'm between coats on that bumper. And I think I still got it. I still got it. Alright guys, I'll be right back. I don't want to forget to get this in a picture somewhere. So you guys know, I've been busy. This is the bumper cover that's going on that Toyota. And then we're back on the bikes. And we're back to this. Excuse me. Okay, we're on a quick field trip. Help a good friend out. And I'm a little bummed because during shipping, which is me, I think I might have wrapped this bumper too soon. And it might have a little something here I want to fix. I think it got banged up in shipping. We're going to get it on the car. I don't like that there. I'm going to have to fix that. The deck lid came out pretty good for not having the car with me. Anyway, chilling in the shade in sunny California, where it is probably 90 degrees. I had to take a blade off. The thing was just getting out of hand with the wind. We just using 2 blades on there now, so we can keep it toned down. Yes, I am the bamboo keeper. I am the keeper of the bamboo. A lot of years went into growing this bamboo. This took a minute. This took a minute to do. Not like that. Happy train. Down here on the dock of the bay. For those interested in the timeline of when the bamboo will be under control, I got it right here for you. Keep an eye on that. That's when the bamboo will be under control. You see, the best control is to be out of control. Once you're out of control, you're truly in control. Think about it. Okay. Back to this salty mine.